Please welcome our MC for the evening, anchor of CBS News, Kristine Johnson.
Hey! Good evening and welcome, everyone. Please keep eating. Please keep drinking. It's not rude. We're all friends here tonight. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you to celebrate this year's Inspiration Gala in support of partnership with children. Yay, we're all here. And I hope you noticed this great immersive art that was playing in the background as you entered into the room today. It's titled Mirror of the Mind, and it was created by Krista Kim, who we are so fortunate is joining us here tonight. She's a globally renowned artist that you'll meet later in this program. And Krista's work really helps us reconnect to what makes us human. But yet she uses digital art, advancing our world, mindfulness, and emotion. And it really is a fitting way to begin our evening here tonight because at its heart, this evening is about healing. That's what it's all about. And that's exactly what partnership with children does every single day in our schools across the city. So let me paint a picture for you here. In order for me to do my job successfully every night, I try to show empathy. And I think about these stories that I have to report to the audience. And I try to put myself in that situation. If there's a house fire, I think to myself, my goodness, how would it feel to lose my house in a fire? If there's no heat in somebody's apartment, I think to myself, imagine living in the dead of winter with no heat. And I feel as though that it helps me effectively communicate the message. So, in order for us to communicate why we are here tonight, what our mission is here tonight, I want you to think back when you guys were in grade school as a young child. And imagine going to school and there was no breakfast. So you're hungry. Imagine you didn't get any sleep the night before because you didn't have much for dinner. Imagine there may have been some yelling in your home. Imagine you had to wear clothes that hadn't been laundered for days. And you were self-conscious about a stain that was on your shirt that was there the day before. Imagine that. How is any child supposed to show up and learn and feel comfortable and feel confident? Is that even possible? Is it? I don't think so. It's a tall order for any child, and that is exactly where PWC steps in. They create safe spaces. They bring in social workers. They bring in teaching artists, youth development specialists, and caring adults. They meet the kids where they are, with compassion, with creativity, and you know what? They get results. PWC has been doing this. Anybody guess how many years PWC has been around? I'll give you a hint. Longer than any of us have been alive. 117 years. 117 years, yes. Not many organizations can say that. But even though they're a century old, don't let that fool you. They are very innovative and the most forward-thinking nonprofits that I've ever encountered. They're deeply rooted, they're powerfully innovative, and tonight you're going to hear from people who make all of that happen. From the boardroom to the classroom, you'll hear how PWC surrounds students with support and they change their lives, not just in the moment, not just tomorrow, not when the school year ends, but for years to come. And they do this on a grand scale. Last year, PWC worked in 47 schools, benefiting over 22,000 children here in the city. Yes. But here's the catch. None of that happens without support. And that is why we are here tonight. And that is why we are so thankful that each and every one of you made time out of your busy schedules to make a difference. So thank you for showing up. Thank you. Thank you for believing in this mission, for your generosity, which truly makes this work possible. Whether you've supported PWC for years or tonight is your first encounter with this incredible mission, you're now part of the family, folks. You're in it. You're in it. And we're all here together as a family. Every dollar you give, every QR code that you see right there on your table, that you scan here this evening, every conversation that you have, maybe with someone you just met tonight, or maybe a colleague tomorrow, tell them all about this mission. Every conversation you have can rewrite a child's story.